Not because of that, just because of the tweet. No, not the reading.
Jesse Waters.
Yes.
I assume you think the counter-programming is a good idea. Do you think that Robert Mueller testifying will have an impact on the conversation we're having nationally about this?
Sure, but it's over. I think it's actually going to backfire on the Democrats because he's not going to stray from the script from his report. And what he is going to have to do is answer questions from Republicans on live TV under oath, which he's never had to do before. So some of these congressmen are going to say, hey, why'd you stack the deck with your whole team of Democrat partisans? I mean, your main guy was on the stage with Hillary crying when he lost. Why did you select all these people?
But Bob Mueller himself is a Republican.
Is he, though? Is he really a Republican?
Rhino or whatever.
Okay, and also, he didn't look very sturdy on his feet the last time he spoke. He kind of had that Biden vibe, which I didn't really think seemed so strong to me. Also, why did you not look into Hillary colluding with foreigners if you're supposed to look at Russian interference? So there's a lot of questions that he's going to have to answer, and I don't think he's got the answers.
Okay. Melissa, the counter-programming, do you think the networks are going to take it? Do you think it's going to be a big point? Because there's obviously going to be a lot to talk about from that day, right?
I think they're going to take it. I want to see it because I want to know, I want to see the answer to all these questions. We paid for this report.
Oh, I meant the rally. I think everyone's going to take Mueller. I'm talking about that evening.
If they're going to take the rally
going to take over the airwaves the way that he hopes that he...
I don't know. It's one of those things I want to watch. I want my kids to watch. It is fireworks. It is the 4th of July. I think they're going to dump
this is the Bob Mueller one.
You're confusing the hell out of me.
July 17th.
This is why paid media is important.
I thought all of a sudden we were going back to the Trump rally. What is going on here?
You can't tell the difference. You have proved my point.
No. Let me clarify this.
Clear this up for me.
Yeah, why don't you clear this up?
The 4th of July Trump speech with the 4th of July celebration.
Tomorrow.
I think I'm not up on the
sarcasm.
There is going to be a Trump campaign rally July 17th, same day.
That Bob Mueller testifies.
They don't take the rallies any longer. They're not going to go with the counter programming. They're going to go with they're going to go wall to wall with Mueller.
Again, is why paid media matters. But it isn't. What do they say? The best defense is a good offense, right? See, sports reference. But so I think it's smart for him to try to get out there and defend himself. I do think I view Mueller as a partisan now, just from the press conference he gave, because I don't see any point to him going out there and giving the press conference. We knew his office was coming to an end. The report had been out in the public domain. Almost the majority of the report out there. Attorney General Barr, Rosenstein both reached the conclusion that there was no obstruction of justice. So I just didn't see the point outside of serving partisan interests. And one thing I find very troubling, Peter Strzok testified before Congress that Mueller, when he was let go from the special counsel team, was never asked if his job was impacted by his bias, was never asked if his work was impacted or any questions relating to that. And I think it should have been.
Nicole, do you want to get in?
Well, I think that's going to be a subjective answer because he can say yes or he can say no, but it's not a concrete. So if you want to believe him or not. What I find interesting is there have been reports that said that they essentially said that there was no collusion late 2017. So I'm interested to see the Republicans say, so why did it keep going on? Why did it get to $25 million for this report? And so I think it's going to backfire on Democrats. Whether media is going to pick up the rally that night, who knows? But you know what? He's doing it in North Carolina for his base. He's rallying his base. He's good at that. That's what he wants to do.
There's a lot. We have to wrap, but
and you
obviously,
got Jesse. The other one.
Whatever. A national debate is brewing over Nike's decision to recall its Betsy Ross flag sneakers just days away from the 4th of July. Now